do that job for them. They divide money
and every other person.
All of them.
Why talk or spending?
Can you imagine?
Remember, Baba Mohbad imba Queen Alaja sọ̀rọ̀.
The vengeance. All of
Queen Alaja kere. Ó ti manipulate Baba Mohbad ní pé ọmọ your spending.
Not talk. Learn to
spending tó wà ńbẹ̀. Prime boy ti bú mi ní o.
She will not come back.
Ẹ má wò pé mo ń gbèjà Prime boy o. But nǹkan tí ò dá. Ibẹ̀ lẹ́sìn máa mọ̀ pé she too is just there to manipulate the public.
Could make Lynch distract us.
Orúkọ spending.
We must know which side.
Orúkọ spending ò wọnú.
Anyhow, we want to find Lynch.
Orúkọ àdúrà ò wọbẹ̀. Orúkọ gbogbo àwọn lifestyle tó wà ńbẹ̀ kò wọbẹ̀. Orúkọ Prime boy. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run.
The reason why people find people's address sometimes now because they see you in the path of destruction. So you understand? If they suspect you and see you in the path of destruction, bro, they will find you. Like as they go like this now, seeing that you are distracted, but bro, people can't investigate you. They can't know how you won't be. And when I investigate me too, know my name, know my address, know my surname, no problem. I don't get issue with that one. Anyhow, bro, we deal well. And I want to know say once you start, they follow men the deals. Don't be say anybody could infuse say anything anybody will make a show. I don't like make picking the talk for back. Me I don't even talk too much. For 2 good years now, I did things they happen, but now we know, I know. I know the world those small picking to do anyhow. Now they hear me soon. My voice is not clear. She can't think with this. How is the voice now? Is it better now? How is the voice now? Is it better now? Okay. The sensitivity of the microphone was very high, but it's okay. I've reduced it. Yes, so I don't want you guys to be begging lynching, and I don't know why we just like people know my name as Papariano. You guys have to do more investigation. You understand? I have once stood against Lagata. And Lagata too has tested me. You know that me too, Papariano, I am not a baby. For me to know which email address is in the TikTok PayPal that is Lagata own. Lagata know that come. Wait, no, they hear me very well. They shout like this. Kilo shele by. My voice is not coming out it's not coming out loudly. My voice is not coming out it's not coming out loudly. Yeah, you understand? I don't want to threaten all these children because when they call them children, to them, a lot of things are it's so confused, it's spiritual. But to me, na simple IT. Na simple IT. And I don't want to tell on say my capacity. There are so many things I can do, but I'm not a harmful person. You understand? For me to do investigation, to go deep, to tell you, say, come, I know one email address, I know one name we start with Idowu, I know this and that. Like, and to tell you, say, I penetrate Lagata himself where they enter on her, and I show and say how e be. So Lenchy not too big. Pass waiting be say we go research if we need to do research Lenchy. Lenchy, sure you understand so. If we need to research you and put the story straight, there is nothing so spectacular or special about you. You understand? I don't know why they are begging you, bro. I don't know why. The time of begging is over, right? If you have any fucking evidence, bro, you have to fucking bring it out. What the nonsense is this? So you are telling me right now that if Lagata beg you, you are ready to keep all the evidence that show that Lagata the shot just from Mohbad. You're ready to keep the shot just from Mohbad. You're ready to the shot just from Mohbad. You're ready to. In fact, Lagata must not beg Lenchy again. Lenchy must bring out all those evidence. Everything. You must bring them out. Bro, you don't talk, say you get evidence. Lagata takes spoil just from Mohbad. I take by Mohbad. You must bring them out, bro. You must bring that thing where we say Lagata do. Where by Mohbad, we must see him, bro. We must stand. The whole world is hearing me. The whole world. There's a man they call Lenchi. I don't know his name right now. But we will make you identify this guy. Wherever this guy is, this guy, you know waiting by Mohbad. You know too much. We with the sweat every day. We know how this case take destroy. This Lenchi say, you know another thing. We say we know. And the only thing he need begging. Lenchi said he need only begging. Once they beg him, he will not bring anything out. Which kind of nonsense be this one? Do you think we say they say make you not bring your distraction to just Mohbad? Do you think we are stupid? We saw the nonsense you are doing as a distraction. Do you understand? If it's not a distraction, if it happened. 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 Nonsense. Stop it. Stop it right there. Stop it right there. If you have evidence, bring it out. In fact, we can begin to say right now that Lenchi is concealing evidence. Mohbad by. Which kind of nonsense be that? You get evidence, Alagatati destroyed us from Mohbad, yet you're not bringing it out. And you want to beg. How many of you want them to beg Lenchi? How many of you want them to beg Lenchi so that he will keep the evidence and never bring it out? How many of you? We have to see all those evidence once and for all. I mean, if Lagata was the one that buy Mohbad, should he go and buy another person? I bet which kind of nonsense be that? I be a wolo shit. If now I buy Mohbad, go smoke see him. I don't want nonsense. It's not lying. Lenchi don't lie. If Lenchi say you know how Lagata take buy Mohbad, don't mind Lenchi. Lenchi know him. Lenchi don't travel. Lenchi don't investigate this case. He know him. He know how Mohbad take buy. We must hold Lenchi, make you bring that evidence. How Mohbad take buy come outside. If you not bring him, we go get problem with him. Anywhere we will see him, we go ask him that evidence. He say get him added. Lagata take destroy justice for Mohbad. Imagine. Can you imagine this kind of life? Can you imagine? Lenchi go they breathe. Lenchi, you they run the relay near what happen. Then they pursue you. Say they put the rope for your neck. You know, say you no get control. Which car they drive you when no get brake? You go get accident too. Which car they drive you when no get brake? And your problem will just begin increase unnecessarily. You go begin get headache. You go scream. Not be say you go make any change. I expected you as a gentleman, you dey come live. Come show us waiting like Gata really to bring the evidence out. I take by Mohbad. Since all your show right now, a bad heart like Gata take destroy Mohbad, I take by Mohbad. Bring them out. I don't understand. All this manipulation of the public in one way or the other to suit your interest. Don't do that shit. Right? Don't do that shit. I'm still holding my words back. I know the reason. But I will not be happy if Lenchi, because we don't tell you no green. You say you get something for your head where you sabi do. Where you don't do for your entire life. Bro, ele ilo ma fi se kenyin. To batin shit tele to batin jalo. Oh le jele ilo bro. Don't try this nonsense that you are doing. I warned you. I said, Lenchi, take this your stuff. It's distracting Mohbad case. People invested a lot in this case. Don't come and play with our intelligence. Don't try and go enter your mama, your generation. Not try and for your life. Would they play for you in a bit? Now they mad me. And shit in the going me. Which kind of nonsense be this? I don't suffer here. What do you get for head? Which evidence you carry for body? You get evidence, and you go they sweat, they scream, yet we not go see the evidence. I be on the mad in it. Bukola Jesse will go carry person address, we post them for the whole world. What you do Bukola Jesse? This same Bukky Jesse, after I don't destroy everybody, Susie and Supreme was destroyed by this woman. This singular woman, Lenchi, he destroyed Susie and Supreme. Nothing you go see talk. This useless confuse where you see. Confuse don't chase many people out of justice for Mohbad. Can you imagine? Now the person will Lenchi won't follow fight like Gata be that. Devil join devil, they fight devil. Guys, devil join devil, they fight devil. We will be say, will be God pick you, go they laugh now. As children of God, we go just laugh, they smile, say, eh? Moku first laugh this one. This one say, don't resign for justice for Mohbad. Guys, somebody go bring me that show. They say, Lenchi do show today. Say, drag Lagata. I beg somebody get that show ready. After this, useless woman come on for live stream with the enter Lenchy. Mo could see what Lenchy get for mouth. Which
is still talking with Queen Alajo lórí burúkú. Queen yẹn náà tẹ́ bá ń wá ògbóǹtarìgì manipulator Queen yẹn ni. Tó bá enter yín báyìí. Ó máa yí yín. Àbí kò yé yín?
On a go the beg chairman make you no beg Lagata. If you know say Lagata chairman self, if they connected to all this nonsense. Chairman is always in the midst of everything. Acting like it's peacemaker. See, if I see any of una for the road with all these guys, if I see any evidence on the road together, I go block all of them. Maybe say my on the line, I won't come support just Mohbad. We don't do for 2 good years.
Sherry, because mo fẹ́ tí mo gbé yìí, mo ti gbé sórí platform mi lánàá, mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹni. Ṣé wọ́n ti pé mo máa ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé ìgbà tí Mohbad kú ṣe gbogbo ìrántí? Mo máa ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé kéèsì kan ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tí nígbà pé kéèsì kan ṣẹlẹ̀ tí lady kan pààyàn ṣe rántí tí mo ní kò pé 48 hours tó fi mú ẹni tó pààyàn yẹn.
Guys, make una share life now. You guys have to share the life.
Ọmọ ex-senator ni. Then ìyàwó tó pààyàn yẹn.
You cannot share the life.
Director general kan náà ni.
Where are my lions? I never call lions.
Ẹ bá mi kọ̀ọ̀kan ṣe rántí.
Share my never enter me.
Ṣé gbogbo yín rántí?
One are they well, no position because like.
Ẹ bá mi tẹ́tí sílẹ̀ kẹ́ gbọ́ fídíò
yìí. They go abroad, they go bring gift.
Everything tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad òun ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú fídíò yìí. Bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan ni. Mo ń lọ síbì kan ni. Àbí ká má play.
Anybody wey begin
gbogbo yìí ti wọ́.
Expose Lagata. Now, well for you.
Ibi last kan mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́.
No expose Lagata. No go well for you. So every day we are dying. You will get secret. Lagata take part Mohbad.
Kini yẹn mo wá fẹ́ fi sọ̀rọ̀.
Come aside.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ.
And you say they won't beg you. You won't make them big Lenchy. Make Lenchy carry all the evidence go.
Now, due to the violent nature of the quarrel between the couple, he was said to have made a social media post. Her mother, her brother, and her
not because I did talk. He said I want see evidence. That's why I did hear the talk. I want see evidence.
While the other three
I want see evidence.
The evidence of the offense to disappear by cleaning the blood from the crime scene with the intention of shielding Mariam from legal punishment. They were arraigned in court 5 days after the incident, and this marked the beginning of a long and controversial legal battle that would take over 2 years to conclude. Mariam was a nursing mother and also 3 months pregnant when she was arraigned in court. She delivered her second baby girl during the trial. The judge granted bail to the 3 other accused persons, but rejected all bail applications filed for Mariam until she had a major health concern. Interesting things happened during the trial. One witness was said to have disappeared after arriving at the court, while Mariam's lawyers also withdrew from the trial. In January 2019, over 1 year after Biliaminu's death, Mariam took the stand to give her own account of what happened that night. She told the court that on that particular evening in November 2017, she took her husband's phone to make a call, and while going through it, she discovered the nude picture of the lady on the phone. She then went downstairs to call the deceased so that they could talk about it. In the course of the discussion, things escalated and they got into an intense argument. She claimed that the argument continued late into the evening and that around 11 p.m., she went downstairs to take her phone charger from the living room. While about to do so, her husband pushed her and she fell and broke his shisha bottle, causing the water inside to spill on the floor. Biliaminu then tried to pin her to the ground, but he accidentally slipped and landed on the broken shisha bottle. She claimed she removed the broken bottle from her husband and then covered the wound with her scarf. Mariam denied threatening to stab her husband with a knife and also labeled the testimony given by Ibrahim and the other people present in the house as false. However, her claim of Biliaminu falling on a broken shisha bottle was disputed when witnesses testified that the shisha bottle was unbroken on the morning of the incident before the police arrived, which meant that it was only broken after Biliaminu's death. An autopsy could not be carried out, and the alleged reason was that the crime scene had been cleaned up before police arrival. Mariam's mother, her brother and house help pleaded not guilty and were set free by the judge. The police couldn't find the murder weapon nor an eyewitness who would testify to seeing Mariam murder her husband that night. However, the judge used the testimonies of Ibrahim and others, as well as the doctrine of last seen, which states that the last person to be seen with the victim bears full responsibility for what happened to the...
All right.
The last person that saw the victim.
All right, let's say.
Happened to the victim. Kilaso, last scene.
Okay. I'm not going to let her analyze it. I know this case better than Bukky Jesse. All right. Please let me break down this case to you. She doesn't know how to analyze. She's very emotional. So please listen. Last year I talked about this case. Look at, can you see the difference between us and these people, right? Look at a case we discussed last year. Bukky is just waking up. She's just reaching where we were last year, guys. Can you imagine? Bukky Jesse is just reaching where we were last year. God, thank you. Edouard. Imagine all this kind of stress, and somebody go say, get evidence, Allah God, take by Mohbad, no one release them. Later, I go verse for you as I tell you so. I go verse for you, bro. I go put arm for your eye. You go, this the way they do so. You go, I'm going to enter your eye, bro. Leave all this thing say they do. I'm going to enter your eye. Because sometimes if we never shake everywhere, you know, everybody no go cool down. All this swan, maybe all this initial respect. And chairman, I never dragged you before. May you understand something. For this matter, if any of you continue to the beg lynch, say make you no drag like that or make you no expose them, I go swear for now. Anybody where I catch from now on, from my platform, where dear, go tell lynch, say make you no expose like that. That person, I go deal with you personally. Personally. To be four, harm is before one. Or to be four, harm is before. I don't want you. I don't talk my own. Our person go to breathe heavily every day, go to scream. And I'm not going to say, when I no one make him bring out what he get. Which kind of nonsense be that? Is that life? And you say you want justice? Lenchi, Organegu, I don't even know his name, self. Ah, God. We not go agree for this matter we done. This matter we not go agree. More could just distract the justice at least for the time until Lenchi mind go calm down. Because come, how we go to say because of Lenchi, we go to talk to Lenchi, go to do like any. Lenchi was part of this justice. If now you want to destroy him, make him destroy your own part, come out. Then the remaining one will go arrange and back. I mean, which kind of nonsense be this now? And did it do? Did it do? I don't understand. What's in they happen like this now? On a show say one do justice, I be they do justice, I be you get another justice one that they do I don't know. I beg. Now J4M with I be na J4 Lenchi, I be J4 I be J4 Lagata. Hey, you tell me. Hey, you tell me. So somebody the time say why is supposed Lagata? They take us up Papariano. Onpa. It don't tute. Shewe will belong to Lagatani. Come, look this platform where now peace tatamo, nothing like L. The same way I defended African television. When I saw people were blaming African TV unreasonably, I stood for African television. Then fight me because of African television. Right? And I asked relevant question. I said, what in African television do? Where Confi, this one, that one. They all hated me because of African television. Even when West to all of them go gather, this useless Confi, all of them, then go gather because of African television. I carry that and I say, this man get right to try your own best. All of now don't they do TTT. Tell me where on a carry yours go. Tell me where on a carry yours go. Now only me dead there. Now only me go do one. Now on a spoil the case because now only on our own do one. Make on no put on for Lagata head. You know go better for na generation. If na Lagata spoil, make on bring on evidence come aside. Everybody in one way or the other don't contribute to nuisance. Bukky just we go carry address of Mohbad come aside. Tell me which kind of justice she define. Tell me which kind of justice she define when she go to carry vulnerable woman address, post and put for outside there. Tell me which kind of justice she define. Even me, we beside there, where Gurexi they threaten me with my address. Say, you won't know my number, you won't know my address. This is Gurexi looking for justice. And I not get issue with that. I not get issue with that. Una know how many times Sham Sodom don't use death threaten people? Yet they look for justice for an eye. Useless people. Lynching, now small now remain. Eh? I want make you open mouth, make you criticize Baba Mohbad if you don't do their phone. If you know so you be man, say you be lynchy and you chop better well. Say you be real man. Don't be coward, you be real man. The same energy way they use for Lagata, use them for all of them for Guresi, and use them for Baba Mohbad if you did their present. But I'm not sure say you be real man, and that is why I go take get issue with you be that. Because all this your games, you know go plan with me go scot free. Sure you understand? I know how to handle any one of una. Any one of una. I know how to handle una. Trust me. Una too small. When I say I want enter una matter. You know if you big pass, pass the sources. With the show respect. Not me say whether we stupid that we blind. Like because we want peace to reign. Good they say, what made them beg you? Made them beg you. So learn to open. Yourself think about them. If Lagata come now and beg you, all those evidence where you get, you can't carry and enter your grave. You carry and go, Abi. Abi and borrow. You carry and go. And people where they beg you, say they get sense in it. Somebody say get evidence, no say make carry and come outside. Go the beg and make you no bring and make you no do am. Why are you begging him? It's because you will be exposed. All of now where they beg Lenchi. Now because una go expose. If Lagata expose, una go expose. That is why. Guys, am I communicating? Guys, am I communicating? And you're sharing about me. Sharing about me. One answer me now. She can't talk with this one. She would they support batting. Which can't talk. I don't go the beg Lenchi to say make you no release evidence. I wish can't beg the beg person. And you don't want evidence and the long bed. Say make you no release. You not go better for na mama. Nonsense. Now make me vessel. I never want the trope job yet. I just say make I observe. Make I see whether una brain will reset. Because I know I don't train so many children for my life. I know children every say they go carry eye look like this, you go understand. You get mouth to tell her you go understand. So now when they carry hammer breaking head, now day you go wake up see road. Me one of the see so I get emotion. I also use sense. I also control myself. Nobody say me say I know the verse finish. So if now feel say na by verse nation shout, I get them for body. Me urayoshi. E share me. I'm enough now. On top waiting. No go well. Who anybody will say when I come distract just from bad. I don't know whether I learn to Lagata. I believe it's a distraction. And I believe somebody is paying them to distract us from bad. And we will get to the root of that in a big timbo. Anytime you are begging people and they say we no go green, it's no longer by their power. It's somebody that is remoting them. And now they get me so. In your colon remoting, we enter there, finish. Useless people. Unfair she just from bad. 2 good years, all of us here will define it by Mohbad. You get time, you want me them beg you before you go release them. Kind nonsense be that.
I was not manipulated anything. One day no legend. One day 30,000 legend. Don't fẹ́ fà sí mommy ẹ̀ lára. Ṣé kí shock gbogbo yín. Ìjọ́ tí mo gbọ́ story yẹn.
All right.
Mo ní kò sẹ́ni.
Bukky Jesse right now is having problem about Mohbad camp. He's having problem with Bukky Jesse with Yok Daddy and what they call it with Bobo Gunwa. Okay, that woman that went to use chess to jump about chess, 2 chess, 1 chess with big apples, joined with flat chess together, hold each other. So Bukky said that she's the one that is spoiling them. She's the PS. The same way they spoiled PS. I know how far Comfy spoiled the name of PS. This useless Comfy today, trying to act as if she's innocent. If Comfy will do everything that she can to destroy someone's reputation. If you see the way Comfy take drag Lenchi, and Lenchi no see that one as nothing. Now they have to know so Lenchi gets something we define. And that's the way Lenchi define. Lenchi must see him. Who be Lenchi? How many Lenchi but they be? How far Lenchi fit go? Lenchi will be say never talk, you don't dey breathe. Lenchi, bro, you must do what you want to do. All this nonsense will be say they do so. You know the you know enter at all. Kokaye, you know enter. Kokalo mebeje, you know enter body. We want make you do the actual thing we men they do. Maybe to the talk say I go. How many days you go? I won't even stream yourself. After this show, make this woman carrying useless nonsense go. Make her go play with you play. Make her see the sense. I'll carry pen and paper. See what I go learn. Guys, when we start Lenchi show, All those lions make it begin fly you because I go carry pen and paper, they write within Lenchi, they teach us. I go say, let us see what we can learn from that Lenchi self. When they scream, we say now because of say go America, go protest. That is why there are gifters in justice for Mohbad. Now Lenchi carry Mohbad case with America. Internet no carry Mohbad case with America. Now Lenchi now carry and reach there. And those gifters now, instead of them to go to Lenchi, they come Papariano. And they pay Lenchi, but Lenchi no fit mention Papariano name. Lenchi, I want make you get mind. All this nonsense where they do, so you see they do serere. I want make those conflict and vengeance where they come there. I want make they enter your blood together, make a whole na three together. Make I show you say oh Jura law. That nonsense what they say you do. That's what they call integrity. Integrity, right? The power of truth can defeat any lie from any pit of hell. You know so. So me when I enter this matter, I come with integrity. So if you don't get a me wrong, come out. Forget all those. Nobody go there manipulated. Nobody will be manipulated. I will not allow that shit to happen. And any amount of una will beside see there, I swear, IJ, you go regret why you not listen to Papariano when he say make you stop. Why you not listen? You go regret why you not listen. Sharing I be no one well for nani. Now they marry all of nani. Ogun one boy useless human beings. Screaming, no solution. And they keep blaming others for failures. Always blaming other people. So, the case of Billy Aminu that I was talking about, forget about Bukky Jason. I'm not gonna, let me say Bukky Jason, 1 minute, let me see. She's not saying anything important.
Yeah, Baba wa Tinubu. Girl, he was powding.
And yeah, she's still analyzing that girl. You see, this is the same nonsense they went to. You know, maybe it's views that is making Bukky Lenchi happy. Maybe now views because he won't get. Once they come with that, they are fake views, that they are nonsense, deadly people. We say cannot, we not even help Lenchi life. I be Lenchi if we say they go help and they buy solar energy. I be sharing a market point for your business. I don't understand. I know Monique, I don't know what in they how much did their hand. How many of them people buy solar panel? Bro. You see, all of them go there exposed. All this nonsense one that they keep underground. Let me tell you something, right? The one reason why they say I blocked Susie that time, which say I won't make Susie go on that platform, making try attack me. I feel say she they think say I'm a dubious person. You see the reason why I say I blocked Susie Empire? Because sometimes when you are with somebody and is doing his best, you will not know, you will keep suspecting them. Now till you go enter hellfire, now you go understand, say the person that you have before was a good person. Doing everything from his heart. Tell me what I have not offered yet. I stood for Susie and Supreme without a dime. But anybody will not go say, this and that. I cover them up. So, in fact, they might have even left just from Mohbad. Do you know how many enemies I got because of these two people, because of Supreme and Ayo Lady? Nonsense. For someone like Susie to be thinking Papariano is something else. That's why sometimes, you know, I like to, anybody who's thinking bad against me, I want to fight with them so that they can do their worst. When they get in, then they will see a good man. They will learn to appreciate people. Useless human beings, all in disguise. I like when I'm an enemy with somebody who doesn't like me. So that you can go and do research. You can go deeper. And when you go deeper, you see sincerity. And shame will not make you come back to me. Nonsense. Because everybody you will see, they will be worse than me. You think what I'm doing is easy? You think it's easy, right? It's what they call life experience. I'm applying my life experience to this for free of charge. And somebody will be thinking that Papariano is something, he will be exposed. They expose me now. Expose me if I'm an evil person now. What are you waiting for? That's why most time when I get angry, I like to fight people so that, because the best time you can be exposed is when you are fighting somebody. Fight them. So I'm fighting you. What is the next excuse? And you have something against me, you cannot fire me, you cannot fight me with it. And you are saying that I'm a bad person. I don't like people pretending when they are around me. I'm going to make sure that you bring out what you have in your head. Until you learn to understand and respect people. Before you get it right. You want to do the nonsense that you guys do around. So they come, they carry each other message. On one show, she killing. with the way these people are behaving right now, you begin to lose trust and confidence in people. You don't even want to talk to people. Because people that you think they are mature, they are adults, see the way they are all behaving like children. Over what? Peanuts.
gbogbo nǹkan ni kò fi protect ààrẹ àtàwọn family ẹ̀ mi láwọn external family ẹ̀ o.
All right, the case that we talked about earlier, I told you guys something. I said the case of Billy Aminu and Sanders. So there was a quarrel between Billy Aminu and Sanders. These two people, they come from a very rich family. So Billy Aminu is the man, Miriam Sanders is the lady. So the quarrel, the woman complained about cheating. Same way Mohbad's wife have been complaining about cheating, that Mohbad cheat on her. And Baba Mohbad has gone to that house to settle fight several times, according to Baba Mohbad, that the wife always complained. Even Baba Mohbad said that Wunmi is complaining that Mohbad is cheating. You understand? And Baba Mohbad also said that Mohbad is also complaining that Wunmi is cheating. That Wunmi will just leave the house in the night and be going out. So there was already a toxicity in their relationship here in Mohbad and Wunmi case. So the same thing applied to this Billy Aminu case, whereby the friend of the man was around in the evening when the quarrel was going on. And they heard the woman saying like that the man is chatting with other women. He caught them on the man's phone. He saw it. So the woman has been trying to divorce long time, but the man don't want. There are some men, they will just keep finding their way in. So this particular night, after the friends have left that evening, so now, listen, in that case, there was no nurse in the case of Billy Aminu. So the friends have left. So that night, the lady, she went to the sitting room, right, as she was going. So it's like the man attacked her and there was a fight. So there was a fight whereby she stabbed the man. We cannot actually tell where she stabbed the man. Okay, but no, as in how she stabbed the man. But there was a broken bottle on the chest of the man. They were able to recover it from the body of the man. And they were able to see injuries, deep injury that warrant to killing somebody. So there was a lot of blood. And so, no, sorry, not bottle. Like there was stabbing on the man, whether knife or whatever she used, I don't know, but there was stabbing. So I was trying to mix up like by her narrative, because in her narrative, she said that it was the bottle that the man fell on the bottle. It was the bottle that broke and got into the chest of the man, right? But after investigation, testimonies from different witnesses showed that when they went there, that bottle was still there. So bottle was not broken, right? So now she was now left with doubt that, hey, now shisha bottle cannot save you any longer. Now what else can you lie on? She doesn't know what to lie on. And then they roped her that you took this man's life, right? So if you look at this two story, it's quite different from that of Mohbad. In the story of Mohbad, there is a clear third party who is the nurse, who is taking responsibility and confessing to the fact that she injected Mohbad. And there was no injury that could make police to suspect that something else happened to Mohbad. In that particular case, there was an injury deep enough to make the police suspect that something or somebody injured this person, somebody killed this person, especially in a very dangerous area in their hearts. You understand? And there was a lot of bleeding profusely. She rushed the man to the hospital. The man was pronounced dead on arrival. So the woman was prosecuted. She was sentenced to death by hanging. So it's an old case. I've talked about this case since 1 year ago. So she's trying to compare this case with Wunmi case. That is the same thing that happened. Sorry, it's not the same thing. In Mohbad case, even autopsy did not tell us that there is any, did not give us any result. In that particular case, it was so obvious. You don't even need, they didn't even do autopsy. Just observation. They were able to leave it like, check that case. They did not do autopsy in Miriam Sanders' case, because I researched that case and there was no autopsy in that case. The only physical observation alone was able to rope her that, come, this person, you have to explain what caused this or that. And that was what roped her. So there are clearly two different cases. But in a nutshell, the two cases have some similarities of quarrel and extra, extra actions or what quarrel can result into, especially case of cheating, right? And in this case of Mohbad, case of cheating is established, cases of paternity is established, so which could be different motives, right? Why women would have sorted out a different alternative, You know, sometimes you can use pillow to kill somebody. Ordinary pillow for kill somebody. You understand? Even poison can kill somebody. Poison have a half life. There are some poison, you know, there's a half life. You know, once the half life is no longer effective, the person you can no longer see the poison. The poison would have evaporated. Do anything, you will not see what by that person. That's why they always say that when somebody dies suspiciously, make sure you do autopsy because before every other thing evaporates or the half life of that thing, they will have been able to find out the true cause of death of that person. So if anybody decides to go bury that body, that person has committed an offense because you are the one right then, you are the one right now that they will say that because you buried this body, you buried evidence. Now we are unable to get the actual evidence because of your burial, and that is what they used to indict Baba Mohbad in the corona. She understand? So know where this case is going. No joke.
tóun fáwọn ìyá Mohbad sí ó lóun fún wọn lóúnjẹ òun make sure pé náà wà ń bẹ 24/7 òun gbé mọ́tò fún wọn ṣe rántí pé King White fún ìyá Mohbad ní mọ́tò ìtorí pé Bíọ́dún gbé mọ́tò ẹ̀kan fún King White kó máa wà ni King White ṣe fún ìyá Mohbad ní mọ́tò ń gbà ẹ̀ ṣe rántí.
You see, if you look at the Justice Mohbad right now, the concentration of Justice Mohbad right now, it should be on the fact that a wrong result was delivered in the corona, and a so-called son that we call our son accepted it without challenge. You understand? And recently, after York Daddy was paid, like Bukky just said, by Bobo Gunwa, or another woman that used chess to join Baba Mohbad's chess, you know, and Lenchi is seeing all this chess. Lenchi is not even talking about that woman's chess. I hope Lenchi will see that woman. Don't feed onion, to override just Mohbad. Eh? You see that breast, you don't talk about her. You say, well, this just Mohbad, we have to go deep on. If not to distract and then we'll come back on rearrange and no get problem with that. All of us will enter and together, distract and then come back to rearrange and say we will rearrange and I will destroy and I will say, look, now they maddening. Look at the concentration of just Mohbad. You guys won't concentrate there. You're telling us to focus on Lagata. Lagata that doesn't even know how Mohbad died. That was not even there. Lagata have bad character. Lagata was pushed by whatever the same way confused being pushed. Bukky just say went to bring Mama Mohbad's address. People are ready to do anything nasty to show their anger. Look at how many people Comfy has caused the depression too. If Comfy can do more than that, do you think Comfy will not do it? If Comfy have my address, you think she won't post it? Be joking. Be joking. If Comfy have something to destroy anybody who is not doing what she wants, do you think she will not do it? When Comfy went to bring Wumi's, that breast that Comfy went to bring out and was feeding you guys on your platform, those of you of low lives who doesn't have good breasts, who were using Comfy breast to, you were using Wumi's breast to come, whether it's AI or whatever. Where did she went to bring it? Look at the extent that useless girl went. And the same useless girl have the audacity to start telling me about Lagata. Let somebody else tell me about Lagata, not useless people. Not useless people. Maybe African TV. The only person I think I tell about Lagata is African TV. I had African TV when I witnesses that can be justified. I know we'll talk about that one. But again, if African TV is going to consider what Lagata has done as an anti-justice, then African TV must also call what Baba Mohbad has done an anti-justice, call what Comfy has been doing an anti-justice movement, and others as well. All right? Don't limit it in one place. It no go better for your generation. Eba me mute ole buruku yen. Eba me mute yen. Just mute and mute that useless thing. It no go better for your papa. Useless speaking. Omala shit down. Dirty girl, smelly fish. Get lost, go coach down. Understand me? No be una destroy Suzy Empire and Supreme Iron Lady. When Supreme Iron Lady was fighting so hard, spending her money, Suzy Empire, they spend the money, do everything for una. Useless people. Una use una dirty mouth, una castigate them. I stood here, I gave them the hope. I told them to be here, to stand here. Una useless Bukky just right now has come to announce that she's no longer in justice for Mohbad. Now, take your useless self out, foolish woman and failure. Lenchi is your next target. You don't carry a papa, destroy a papa life. Now, Lenchi, I swear, Lenchi go cry. I go make sure say I pound on Lenchi. Where? I not go do like say I know Lenchi. Lenchi, I dare you. If anybody beg, you not go better for them. Now they match. Now they beg ordinary Lenchi. How many be Lenchi body? They're not born Lenchi well. They're not born and well. Lenchi too small. It's too small to distract justice for Mohbad. Okay, they go no more. Want to be Lenchi da? Taba wonu Lenchi. Wo? He go leave work. He go leave work. Enter J4M. He go resume J4M 24 hours. Forget that shit we Lynch they do, they call them. Say, what kill them on demo? What's Lynch you know? When they talk, when I go they beg Lynch. Lynch will be say with the follow talk, you know they hear when they beg them. She I go they beg Lynch, make Lynch no bring evidence of how Mohbad die come outside. Lynch is saying like attack by Mohbad. Say like attack day with somebody, he day with somebody, snap picture with the video, he snap picture with Aloma. We go carry and go court. That's an evidence. Lynch has evidence. And we have been looking for evidence. Why can't we work with the evidence that Lynch have to provide? Lynch get evidence and we go to beg Lynch. Any of now we beg Lynch, no go better for now. I go to beg Lynch. Beg Lynch for waiting. How many be Lynch body? Me la Lynch. Lynch, what make you do well, make you do well because me like this gone. Make I finish with this useless woman. Make I go enter your show. Now your show now I want. They say you can't drag Lagata today. So I want know what thing you chop belly full. Where you don't sing baby, I mean you don't go see Babalawo, you don't cut body. But I don't want anything where you want to do, you cut your body there well. But one thing where I don't talk, we say, once you choose to take yourself to the path of destruction, bro, no regret am. No regret am. No regret am at all. All right. It good to the one people where you love. I go to join Lagata. You go to join Vengeance. That bastard. They won't talk about Lagata and Vengeance. They talk. You know how many people with Vengeance don't destroy their life? Is it because they're not coming out? That bastard. Now they talk about. You go consider like better person. That Vengeance now useless animal. If Vengeance can be protecting Gurexi, protecting Mohbad, tell me his importance. This same Bukky Jesse that they destroy everybody. Nobody don't resign just from Mohbad now. After Bukky do pass Vengeance, nobody don't resign so. Make when I get sense, na nigga get sense. You fly up and down. Kill a fish you really. Waiting una one do a person never see before. Come, una go cry last. Anybody we know una make it better call una because as I tell you, me there's one about me. If I want disrespect person, I go make sure say if you go drink poison for your life, you no go forget them. You go turn to personal battle, unnecessary battle. Anywhere where I see you for life, now the Christian. Because that's from about people say you don't almost finish. Can't they make unnecessary noise? I want to buruku bubu. I never see this kind of nonsense things in my life before. Even PS will be so na carry information. She PS tell you say that he tells you what they do pain am. Between PS and between Lagata and Comfy, tell PS to choose one. PS will choose Lagata over Comfy. PS go choose Lagata over Comfy. Tell me whether no be Comfy destroyed now destroy. No be Comfy destroy PS name pass for everywhere. Tell me one evidence that Comfy have against PS. Tell me one evidence where Comfy get against PS, where they destroy that family man name. It is out of the wickedness and the eagerness of Comfy. That is why Lagata go work for Comfy. Then go work together because that's what they know how to do. They work together to destroy people's life. Same way Vengeance right now is working with Lagata, is working with Comfy, working with Lynch. And I challenge you. Say make you come carry knife, swear. Say as Vengeance and TikTok Comfy, they come work with you, that they have not sent you anybody information. As we speak, that they have not communicated you on WhatsApp and send you people's information for you to drag them. Nonsense. The same hypocrite everywhere. You think they don't know what they are doing? You guys are sharing information right now because you want to fight the same fight. I don't know a broken. Not in this justice with me, I do. In this justice with me, I did. Now, only the truth and the fact, now Mohbad go use me, they spew out. Anybody will know the truthful. You go meet us, you go pass through us for you. You know, get where you want to go. You never bore your mama well. You go slaughter your mama. Go enter your mama like saying a water. For your grave where you know go burn your on a useless self come out again for this life. Very wicked, depressed human beings. They don't depress finish. They can't go carry TikTok. Can't begin to scream, they shout like say now TikTok now cause their problem cause their biggest problem. Nonsense. You know how many problems I don't see for life where I don't overcome? You know how many things we don't overcome for life? If we say we could scream because of all our problems, you know how many things we don't overcome for life? Where real men don't overcome. Anybody that shout over minor things, they are not real men. They are never real men. They are just distractors, and we go deal with any distraction. Any distraction, we go deal with them squarely. Oh, mama. Oh, mo tadidi.
Ó believe pé ìfẹ́ tó ní sí Da Green. Ó máa ní sóhun. Unfortunately, kò lọ àlùyọ àdúrà.
Come. Oh yeah.
Àdúrà.
We gift.
Mo fẹ́ mọ bó ṣe lè bá
because that gift now independent them. That gift. In fact, Lynch go see talk reach that gift. Lynch say for Lynch to they say now because they go protest for America. That's why they can't gift York Daddy, gift Comfy, gift Papariano, gift all of us. Now ain't go bring gifter. Lynch, the reason why Lynch go protest now so that American gifters go come join us from Mohbad. Can you see the intelligence of Lynch? I bet me by anything. Lynch, you go protest for America, and only you never say we see. We never even send any America anybody. And how many of you join this case through Lynch? If you know that you saw Lynch in America, and then you join this case and you can't gift everybody, I mean, bring yourself out now. Mo know you, Mo even know one person, just one like this. Come on, if we not stop that wrong narrative, una go force us. Mo could they rewrite on the narratives. I've told you guys. Nobody should beg Lynch. Lynch must bring. In fact, hashtag Lynch must provide evidence. Everybody, hashtag Lynch must provide evidence. Now the hear me, so he must provide. You don't otindi don't. Tori ko sipe boya mo. Lynch you go provide the evidence. You go omagbejade. Foshimo. E woni pay come abel Lynch pay come shekini. And gift us oya come alobe. I no go play battle zone. Make una that gift where they pain them. Make una the gift that gift. As na the gift and so I like as they pain them. Am I communicating, guys? Hello, am I communicating? Guys, am I communicating? Hello? Sheng Bomi. Hello, Sheng Bomi. So make una the gift that gift where they pain them. Make una the gift them. I yes na gift they pain them, but they come indirectly. No one mention the gift because all of them have been gifted. Adabiti won buy gift mo lórí TikTok. Adabiti Lynch ti won buy gift Lynch lórí TikTok. I become gift conflict, I become gift vengeance. It is sweet una to the collect gift. When other people collect them, it turn to pain, it turn to vexation. Upon all of us, we pay for GoFundMe. I be sure una no see my name for GoFundMe, shall no pay me. So make I no ask how they take destroy Mohbad case. Una Congo they show me Lynch with Aloma, Lynch with Davido. Lynch. Now that one say now that one in koto pa Mohbad ni. Get evidence, get Mohbad take pa yet, no bring and come outside, and we dey here with the suffer. Sanshi to no say anything do. Una get evidence, una cannot send, una no fit send and give son. Now una mat, una want take on collect just Mohbad. Lazy people. No can I use mat collect and make a say now. Bukky just right now, after all her destruction, she don't live just from Mohbad. Now Nakama, all the persons where she don't destroy her life. I swear if now let this woman go in, whether on a scene for road, anywhere, this particular woman, una must take vengeance on this woman. For all the destruction what this useless woman don't do for just Mohbad. You don't turn to pass now. Now about Mohbad don't come out now. Now person to person. This useless woman. Person to person. Now they mad. But they waka they check him back. They mad me. Where one waka go? They craze. People don't know before they tell you they go to do any year. You know go better for your generation. Useless person. Can't they feel say you they here with the plane? Shall we are one sharing? What to make you think say you serious pastors? Nonsense person. As you they suspect us, we they suspect you too. Everybody suspect everybody. Everybody is a suspect.
Èpè apá ẹ. Trailer ní kò Dangote a kọlù ẹwà kú tìdílé bí ọdún. Ìkànnì. Ìkànnì Biodun. I curse the
That's why I know
death.
they come live for my TV. Because if I come live for you right now, gift no to the flu. Because they go begin to say, and I know they gift me. Sure, now they hear me so. They go use and go cost me. If you guys don't gift, they will use it to cost me. And if I gift me, they go sing cost me. So make una just gift. Guys, now they film, now they hear me so. Share and go me. When they hear me, I know they want the people to slack. Why are they slack for my show this evening? I'm going this live. What do you mean they slack now? Why are they slack this evening? I go change them for now. I'm not calling NSC for my head. Ni.
Ẹ má gbàgbé, èmi ń sùn. Ṣọ́rọ̀ mi yé yín. Biodun.
Believe me, right? Bukky just use style. Leave J4M. Maybe they don't give a letter condition and say, okay, the only way for you to free from this Obalegushi case, you must leave J4M. Maybe that's why she leave. She no want to talk true. Coward. She can't blame about Mohbad. Then because Baba did worse than this Bukky, you never left just Mohbad. Bukky. She eating too. God don't expose all of them. Can you see how they are getting exposed? Can you see? Look at people who are shouting. They think they can intimidate us away. They are the one running away. They are so pained and jealous. So pained and jealous. Look, see that useless comfy, that Tolani less on me, that useless foolish girl wake by her husband. Comfy, where your husband? Where you put your husband? Where you bury your husband? Cannibal like you, Comfy. Where you put your husband? Comfy, talk about your husband. If you be responsible woman with your husband, talk about your husband. Talk about that useless man where they say be your husband. Akpokojaye useless dirty pig, rather. Social media. You know go rag back for your mama, for your generation. Foolish picking. Tell me what you Comfy can offer in just Mohbad. Aside from monetizing her page. And Lenchi will never talk about the fact that Comfy page is monetized. And that vengeance is being paid by Bobo Gunwa. The same person paying vengeance is not the one paying Yoko Daddy. It's not what Bukky is saying right now. Lenchi no go see all this one. He no go feel scream shout do all this one because he need views. I don't know what he want his views do. He wants and sell so labe na panel. He no go talk truth. Views will no get shishi. You think all those guys can buy your solar panel? If you are trying to get this because of solar, don't even think so. Don't even think it. Don't even think it. I know how many months Comfy. Yes. More than 1.5 years where Comfy drag Lenchi. Even a few months ago, this useless woman still drag Lenchi. Now Lenchi used now he take do stranger. He want make them pursue like attack. You fit carry useless woman like Comfy. We don't scatter justice, threaten people, intimidate everybody, use and they do bodyguard. Make them pursue like attack come out, make them live in for you. Abi? Use that same strength to pursue them come out first. I beg a coach down Jari. Valente galo joke. Kò sí content, kò sí kankan.
Kò kú sẹ́yìn tó sọ fún mi pé fídíò yẹn rí lo. Mo kàn jókòó mo wo gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni pé kí ni yìí fẹ́ jọra wọn. Ṣé wọ́n ti pọ́n mi yálé jáde ńjọ́ yẹn Kanji Dam. Ṣé wọ́n ti pé Kanji Dam jáde tó ń sunkún. Ẹ wọ́n tí Kanji Dam ń sunkún. Ẹ gbà mí o BJ ibo ló ti rí. Ṣé wọ́n ti pé kọ́kọ́ ń bínú sí Yomi.
With the way this case dey go, I swear. Now here we go do Comfy obituary. Comfy we go pay for this matter. As this matter they go like this, no worry. Very soon, we go do wetin fit Comfy. Comfy, you go see yourself very soon. We go show you the way your grave go be like, your casket. No worry. Shebi you say you stubborn, you say you be bad picking. We go show you wetin you where you be. We go show your burial ground, your casket. All the cotton we go there your nose, we go help you arrange your dead body. Foolish maggot brain. You know go better for your papa. Dirty, smelly, stinking toto like you. Can you imagine? Everybody talk, confess up, they open mouth, they can't talk, and Lenchi did there. As Comfy smell rich. As that lady smell rich. Yet you see put on there, make it the smell, they kill all the girls within that platform. Even me, I know they say the smell reach me. Nonsense. Take Comfy the bath. Does Comfy take shower? Comfy where you see be like who the shower. Eh? Comfy where down the rotting, we busy sit down for the rotting on jera. Make woman they make my God the fault for him to na better thing. No worry. I hope say they drew I hope say ready for all these things. Shebi itself if they push woto, they drew. If they do like say yourself, if they carry thunder for head, abi. You carry woto for head, abi. All right. If be like say you're one famous. No worry, we go crown una. We go make una famous. Shebi una one fame ni. Una one is Mohbad dead, but famous. Or by curiosity. I might be fun. One go be king, one go be queen. You go be king and you go be queen. Useless nonsensity. But they distract people. They say make they watch una. Not be only watching that song. Now watching.
Yeah, Mohbad. Ashana kan sọ deposit. Ṣé wọ́n ti pé ya Mohbad náà sọ. Ó ní wọ́n ti deposit síbi tó ti fẹ́ ra freezer fóun. Wọ́n ti deposit owó freezer ṣé rántí. Ṣé gbogbo yín rántí? Deposit lọ sọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ashana wá sanwó tó kù. Bí ọdún náà ló sọ fún mi. Bí ọdún sọ pé ìyá Mohbad àti àdúrà á fìyà jẹ wọ́n ni kò náwó fún wọn. Ṣé yé yín? So nǹkan tó yẹ kí mi pé owó tí ò ná fún ẹ lòun ná fún wọn lòun ṣe lè máa gba ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn. Ṣé yé yín? Now wọn ò fàdúrà lówó. Àìfàdúrà lówó Àṣànà dẹ̀ náwó. Ó dẹ̀ náwó fáwọn àlè ẹ̀ tó wá ń do mọ́lé náà. Àwọn bí ẹlẹ́nu asín olórí burúkú Bella Shmurda Ice King. Ṣó ti yé yín? Gbogbo wọn jọ náwó but àdúrà òrówó náà. Nǹkan tàdúrà ṣe lọ send the mail sí Yomi.
Make una never see Lenchi fuck up. Una go see Lenchi, una no go know am again. Una no go know am again. Shebi we see they call la Lenchi. When test, waiting all of us test, we will still stand. All this thing where they shout, you no go shout again. You go just they do what everybody they do. Everybody time each other badly right now. Shebi now una mind be that, we could begin time each other, begin find how to hurt each other. We go enter them. If na wetin una fit do best be that, she will go come dey run una the craze ni. I don't know, una no one wake up ni. Na the craze ni. She no dey time each other ni. More leave just Mohbad na, more fish each other na. Build anything, anybody dey fear ni. Go find each other anywhere we see each other, go do each other. I don't know, they swear for na papa ni. Useless children them. Failed children. It no go better for your mama. It no go, Sherifat, it no go better for your generation. You dey hear me soon? That hand will take type that place. That hand, now you go take cover yourself. That hand, now you go take do yourself. Now me talking, that your hand, now you like yourself, now you go take do yourself, kill yourself. You dey hear me soon? That hand will take type that nonsense, so that hand you no go ever see well again. That your hand, I don't cost that hand. That your hand like that, it don't cost. Don't turn to cost. It shall never be well with that hand with it type that nonsense. Moderators, straight blocking. Straight blocking. It no go better for your useless mama and your useless papa Sherifat. When they swear for Lenchi, they make Lenchi cry. Where you dey? When the old vengeance confess of them, when they make Lenchi, they cry like dough, baby. Where you dey? When Lenchi, they cry like small picking for panel. Where you dey? At his age, they cry. No way to make and they cry. Because of nurse matter. That nurse matter, we're going to need to enter them again because it's like that nurse matter on the surface now and public will need clarity. There are a lot of people who joined this case new, who didn't understand like how a prime suspect was built. I think we need to emphasize on that. And yeah, because by now, that nurse wouldn't have been bailed. Honestly speaking, let me tell you the fact. By now, that nurse will still be there suffering. If this nurse is not telling the truth, coming to lie to us, why would you guys support that he should be bailed? What did we get now from bailing the nurse? Let's look at it squarely. Think about it. Abi, is there somebody behind the scene that manipulated or that paved way for the bailing of the nurse? On what ground? To favor who? On what way? We have to dig it. How can we just be here watching prime suspect bail in a serious crime like this? Where is that done in the whole world? In a very serious case like this, we have to go deep. The deeper we go, the better it is for this case. So that we can know those who can put this on their head. We can know, we can know how all these things was made. Until we get to the root, then we'll know why people are doing what they are doing. They are all trying to cover their shit to distract people from the real case. Because they know that the truth is beginning to come out and it will turn into their head. Just like if I know I've done something bad, I have to quickly be accusing somebody else so that they will not come to accuse me, just like attack in a defensive way. What kind of nonsense is this shenanigans? They match.
So I can never trust him. I can never believe him. Do you understand?
I say so. All this now, this same indirect ways Lenchi they speak. If you get mine, make you come direct. We go give and directly. No be say smoke we do for 1 week, 1 month. Smoke we see where this nonsense go carry and reach. Make you feel am, make you understand what men they talk. When men they say no be the right way to go. How they go to test it, they beg you, they say yeah. What's it like as who? Who you be, bro? Who Lenchi be? They beg Lenchi on top. How? Say Koshi Danujari. Beg. I want to see that evidence where we say Lagata take by Mohbad. And why we say now something where we say happen before Mohbad die. Now let you go always bring come aside about Lagata. How many of you observe them? Now something where we say it don't take. We don't take. Can you imagine evidence? In fact, Sanshitu, we need make you and Lenchi begin work together. Vengeance. Why wanna no carry Lenchi go meet Sanshitu with all this evidence? Now you guys are wasting public funding, you know. As in, Lenchi spent millions to investigate this case, and he has evidence. And you guys are telling us to beg Lenchi so that Lenchi will not bring out this evidence. Why now? Why? If you beg Lenchi, I go use this wet towel slap you.
Because what you arrest our people yẹn lóòótọ́. Ìyá Mohbad àdúrà àti bọ̀bọ́ yẹn. Ó dà bọ́n arrest bọ̀bọ́ yẹn àti àdúrà. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ti fẹ́ jẹ́wọ́, I think bí Bíọ́dún ṣe sọ, àbí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn dẹ̀ jẹ́wọ́ ni. Bíọ́dún fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá ibi tán ti Dàmọ́lá mọ́ yẹn. Bíọ́dún fún wọn lówó. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn jẹ́wọ́ pàdúrà ló ta fóun yẹn fóun lóòótọ́. Ìpàdúrà record nǹkan kan ṣe ń gbọ́. According to Bíọ́dún bó wá jẹ́wọ́ ló ń pa o. Bíọ́dún fún àwọn IPO yẹn ní police station yẹn ó lóun fún wọn lówó. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ó lóun fún wọn lówó. Ṣóyè yín. Meanwhile, wọ́n wá mú àdúrà. Ìyá Mohbad náà tẹ̀lé wọn lọ. King White tẹ̀lé wọn lọ. Wọ́n eventually arrest àdúrà. Ṣó ti yé yín. Bàbá Mohbad náà lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn jọ yẹn. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ó jẹ́ ká ti àdúrà mọ́lé. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ìyá Mohbad wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad. Ó so mọ́ bàbá Mohbad lẹ́sẹ̀. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Àdúrà náà bẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad. Bàbá Mohbad wá ní kó máa lọ. Ìpè káwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn jẹ́ kó máa lọ. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Meanwhile, ibi tí nu Yomi ti bí mi nìyẹn o. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tẹ́ sọ pé Yomi ò wá parọ́ fún wa. Yomi bọ́ tanjọ́ yẹn. Ó sọ fún yín pé no police station làdúrà sùn. Àdúrà ò sùn no police station yẹn. Ibi tí ṣé rántí pé mo update náà. Ṣé rí tá bá ń ṣe nǹkan tá bá fòótọ́ sí. Nǹkan tó máa ń bí èmi nínú yẹn tó máa rẹ pé BJ ń tú àṣírí. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn the fact pé Bíọ́dún ti fún wọn lówó. Ó kàn fẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad sọ pé kó máa lọ ni. Bàbá Mohbad náà dẹ̀ sọ pé ìyá Mohbad bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kúnlẹ̀. Àbí kò yẹ so nǹkan tí mo sọ fún yín pé ṣe rí justice for Mohbad yìí. So far that pé number 1 bàbá Mohbad ò fẹ́ prosecute ìyá Mohbad. Ìyá Mohbad dìde sọ fún punch ni pé Josi ló ní kó wá gún Mohbad pa. Ìyẹn lásán ti tó kó prosecute woman yìí. But for the reason best known to the family, they just don't want to prosecute anybody. So that's none of my business anyway. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ìjọ yẹn àdúrà ò sùn no police station yẹn now. Bí a cannot say àdúrà mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni, bí a jẹ́wọ́. But Yomi bọ́ta, Yomi dem mọ́ pàdúrà ò sùn bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó mọ̀. Wọ́n parọ́ fún. But Yomi bọ́ta ńjọ́ yẹn, ó ní àdúrà sùn police station. Wọ́n tún dáwó. Ṣé kò tí mo sọ yẹ yín? And I came out, more updates. Mo ní àdúrà ò sùn bẹ́ẹ̀. Àdúrà did not sleep in this police station. Ipe, why is he lying? Ṣé kò tí mo sọ yẹ yín? So, to cut the long story short, yeah, I think Sherry justice. I know some of people, genuine people in justice, kò ṣe àwọn front fighters justice o, ẹ̀yin supporters, ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tòótọ́. You were really desperate for that justice, yeah? But unfortunately, some of the so-called front fighters, they are not in justice to get justice for the poor boy, yeah? They are in the justice because of their stomach. They are in the justice because of public donations. They are in the justice because of what they can get. Yomi ò tí parí ilé ìgbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice now. Ṣebí inú ilé ló ti ń wo ìsinmi ńjọ́ yẹn tó ti kunlé yẹn tó ti kọ́ tán. Yomi ní kọ́kọ́ náà. Mélòó gbogbo yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ dẹ̀ rówó gbà ń dẹ̀ tẹ́ rówó making bẹ̀. Àwọn olórí burú kan bí Baba Gunwa wọ́n fún yín lówó láti fi dín yín lẹ́nu kẹ́ má sòótọ́. Wọ́n gbé personal vendetta wá sínú justice. Ẹ wá sọ fún mi bó ṣe fẹ́ yọrí sí
rere. They are bringing personal vendetta
justice
into just Mohbad.
Kí ni mo sọ? Kudi tó wà ní Dublin. Èmi àti Kudi ń jà ń gbà tá bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice. Èmi àti Tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo ń jà ń gbà tá bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice. But kí ni mo ṣe? I put it aside. I went to Kudi's platform. The fact panja. Because mo pé no, don't let us bring our differences. Don't let us bring our personal vendetta into justice. Let us put it aside. Taba da justice itan, a padà lọ jàgé tó kù. Kudi never came into my platform. The fact pé mi àti ò sọ̀rọ̀. I went there just because I wanted peace, so that tóun bá ṣe tèmi bá ṣe tí gbogbo wa bá ṣe gbé kémi gbé. But what did I get in return? I was insulted, I was lied upon. The same thing Tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo. Sọ̀rọ̀. Kí n sọ̀rọ̀ kí n tó wọnú justice. But because of reason kan, ipe kọ́mọ ìgbà justice.
Okay. Let me quickly mute her and translate to you guys. So she said that you remember all of you when Adura was arrested at the time, that there was a woman that paid the police to thoroughly investigate Adura, that the police, the IPO said that Adura was already confessing, telling the whole fact. That Mohbad and Iya Mohbad, they came begging the IPO, they were kneeling down, like they were saying it's a family issue, that they should free Adura, this and that. They begged the police, they don't want the case to continue to go, and the police released Adura. Right? They say a woman paid the police to really bring out the truth or whatever. But I don't believe all these things. How can you pay police and telling police, not to prosecute a murder case or a homicide case? Like, all these things that they are doing, money here and there, it's not, this is not the direction of justice for Mohbad. It's questionable, but that's what she said. Hello, guys. Can you guys hear? Am I audible? Am I audible? Am I audible? Okay, I hope you guys can hear her. Can you guys hear her? Can you guys hear her?
Of good, beautiful, lovely people in this justice. Àwọn mommy mi tí mo ti mọ̀ pé ma bá pàdé láyé mi. My beautiful, lovely sister in America, Ìbùkún, mo mọ̀ pé ma, justice for Mohbad. Even if the justice did not give me, be many of them ṣe milk public, but she fi make owó. Tẹ́mi ò bá tiẹ̀ rí yẹn. Ó fún mi ní opportunity to meet good people. When I mean good people, lovely people, àwọn èèyàn tó gbé dání.
Bukky Jesse. I dare you. You said that woman in America transferred millions to you to buy car for Mohbad, right? Can you please bring to us the PayPal, how you bought car for Mohbad and the remaining change? Can you please do that, please? Bukky Jason, please bring out your PayPal. Let us see how the money was sent to you. Okay, and how much you sent to Mohbad. At least free yourself before you leave just Mohbad. Don't just collect money from all these foreigners and right now you are saying you have left. Who are you leaving just Mohbad for? You chase out all the persons that want to do it. Now you are leaving it. Bukky Jesse, you must be a coward. You must be a foolish person and a coward. You set the house ablaze. Now you are leaving it. May this history go with you for the rest of your life. You set the house ablaze. Now you're running away. Coward. I knew what they made Susie and Supreme to go through because of this useless behavior. And the same person, now she's the one that transferred everything to vengeance and conflict. The nonsense they are doing right now that Lynch is about to join them in doing. This is the story we are going to write about. This is the direction. This is what the shot is about. Not all this Nagata, this Aloma, Nagata, even in that WhatsApp group, even very dark man. She very dark man bring any evidence I'm about to take by. Look at the WhatsApp group itself. Share any evidence I'm about to take by inside me. Add your cast. Yet on a sound sheet you know if you use them. Yet VDM no fi carry and go court make go get evidence. Then tie VDM hand me. I be VDM na anti-justice me. àwọn lórí boko tẹ́ bá ti wà depressed báyìí ẹ ṣáà máa wá nǹkan tẹ́ máa fi pàrònú rẹ̀ ni.
nílẹ̀ experience nǹkan tí ò dáa ó ní kò ń ṣe sign nǹkan tí Shittu ò ṣe ní clue nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú justice yẹn ẹ pé Shittu pé ṣó gbé file Mohbad tó kárí àwọn baby lawyer ló ń gbéṣẹ́ fún náà olórí burúkú.
Guys, now this woman know what is baby lawyer. How many of you remember when I was calling Odumosu lady baby lawyer? Now she has come back to the truth. We are like 1.5 years ahead of these people. We are almost 1 year. You know how much this woman praised Shittu? How much Tito Comfy praised Shittu? This same Tito Comfy, I'll bring you a video where she was abusing me because of Shittu. That I only studied in Cyprus, studied there, I don't know law, whatever. But look at me right now. Everything I've said is the direction that you guys have to go. Private investigator, autopsy, pathology, toxicology, going to the police, writing petition to the police, mentioning the driver. You have to go through the right path. There's always a procedure to getting justice, not the shenanigans you guys are doing all around. And until we get professionals who are ready to go that directions, I'm going to support any reasonable professionals who want to work sincerely in this case. Not the scammers you all have called Mohbad and you want us to believe in Mohbad. Nonsense. A push standard. You know, go better Mohbad anywhere in the. Yeah, people. She want 1 million silence for Mohbad. Can you see this woman is so useless? After she has destroyed this forum, chased out Supreme and Iron and Susie Empire, I stood my ground. In fact, if there's somebody that made me to have many enemies, I have many enemies because of African TV, Supreme, and Susie Empire. I know how many. All this York Daddy, all this Arifamos, they left my platform because then that I cannot be harboring somebody who they don't like and they all coming to my platform. You know how they work like cult? They are like cult. Same way Lynch right now is there. They will come. They will insult people. Vengeance and confuse. They will insult people. And Lynch thinks he's getting himself views. You getting famous in the wrong way, brother. Make you better guessings. Yeah, it's better for you to have integrity with few viewers than for people to see you as a nuisance with multiple viewers. And even those viewers doesn't last. Ask those who have been there, left there. Those things, that's some of you guys' eyes are not open. What people have done, they have left, is what you guys are just going into, as if there's gonna be any change. What change are you gonna make? What change are you gonna make? Same shenanigans.
That's 2 years. Mohbad. Gbogbo wọn ni kò kánjú wá mú lọ. Gbogbo wọn ni kò kánjú wá mú lọ. It might take time. Fi wọ́n lákàlà.
An African TV too is fighting his personal battle using Lagata. Lagata was against your foundation. Was Lagata the only one against your foundation? She na only Lagata dey against your foundation. African TV. Now you know Lagata na anti-justice. Now Lagata just turned to anti-justice, Abi. It just turned to anti-justice. Lagata is a single person. You just come to find that you come to realize she's anti-justice. So African TV, all these Kone Baje, all Omi fans, they are not anti-justice for you. Since you say Lagata is number one, can you see your sense? Can you see where you and your brain they? See where your brain they, see where your sense they, see where you they yourself. African TV, they ask you again, for your entire life since 2 years now, tell me how many anti-justice you know. If you're only anti-justice na Lagata, it means Konibaje, all those people who say they don't come against us, it means they are all fine, they are all better. Now Lagata be your enemy. All because they don't let you carry your foundation come. Now Lagata say about no sign. Lagata was just convincing people that you are not making sense. Do you understand? Even when I stood here, I defended you. But for you right now to say because somebody is criticizing you, somebody is trying to know what you're up to, and you were not transparent. If you were transparent, you would have shut him up. You have shut him up. You now turn that one to anti-justice. Can you see? That bad poison within inside on Abele, it must come out. It must come out. TikTok, Comfy, destroyed the reputation of PS. PS came to help in this case. They turned PS to an anti-justice. And they start abusing that man, abuse his family, everything. I will bet you any amount of money. If you put Lagata, put TikTok Comfy, PS will choose Lagata 20 times. 20 times than this devil, this demon called TikTok Comfy. This is her type. Another demon queen that has left Just Mohbad. After all the noise, did you guys hear in this video? Bukky says she has left Just Mohbad. That she has left. Imagine, after all, who can believe that Bukky will leave Just Mohbad? Tell me, is this useless vengeance? Will he do up to what Bukky just have done? Do you know how many people she chased after Just Mohbad? She believes she's the only one who can do it. You know how many people she chased away? Bukky has seen the future. She knows that nothing is coming. She knows already. All right? It is just children who are still blind. And we're going to be here with them. We're going nowhere. We're going to be here to see how they will become. She be the one use Mohbad matter take famous. Confused page is monetized. Vengeance is looking for, they said Vengeance is an agent. He want to bring people to Europe to come and study and make hell out of money from them. Useless child. Lost priority. Want to make money out of Mohbad's debt. Trying to gather people and lying to them. You will regret why you joined Just Mohbad. Olori Burukom, Allah shade down. No go better for all of our generation.
Toba mọ̀ pa ẹ̀. Kò ní ìdí kan pa o. Toba mọ̀ pa òótọ́. Tó wá hide ẹ̀ fún wa. Just because they want to be something.
I am not defending Lagata. I am just saying they are as worse as Lagata. Simple. She Lagata never dragged me myself. And seeing anybody being biased is what me I don't like. They are not all of them. They are not different with Lagata. All of them, the same African TV who is saying that he's doing. How do they say African TV? How does Comfy and Vengeance say African TV? If they should tell their honest truth, they too. African TV is important to them when African TV is helping them fight their fight. Lynch is important to them when Lynch is helping them fight their fight. Is that a nonsense thing that I want to be doing? Yeah, they are just using them to fight their fight, and they are not both. Like, look at me, I will put truth into their face. Take me, I'm there. I will send you back to your useless Baba. I will say, go and question your useless Baba first before you come back to be asking questions. What can that person do? Go ask your stupid Baba. Oh yeah, moderator. Yaha. Oh, don't cost our emperor. Oh yeah, block him. It don't cost Emperor Papariano. Oh yeah, me block him fun yala ya. Oh yeah, egbe fun. It don't cost our emperor. We get emperor for you. You know, go better for your mama ya. Me blocking from yala ya. Egbe ko fun ko you dey mad. Me and your emperor, tell me who stand on the truth. Thank you very much. You give them blocking directly. It's good to speak truth. The truth is biting them. From the whole way Comfy, you run enter here. Comfy, shall I invite you? Shall I invite you make you come here? You don't know your live stream, that your fake deadly profile. That your dead live stream will be say, now dead people, then they watch you. Dead people, then they watch you. Useless people will be say, no get future. Where their life don't destroy like your own. And only fake accounts. Without me, una no go exist. Without me, una no go exist. Now maybe una mama, una papa. And I don't talk as long as I dey here. No wrong narrative. No wrong narrative. We've said it, and that's how it's gonna be.
ká má wá sọ pé o pààyàn àṣànà ká má wá sọ pé o witness ẹni tó pààyàn yẹn àdúrà.
I'm coming.
Ìyá Mohbad ká má wá sọ pé o mọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ ẹ just because of ìyá Mohbad owó máa tó èèyàn máa kú wo sister Ṣadé kò sí nǹkan tó ń ṣe fáǹtì yẹn ó yìí ń bọ́ta ó ń sọ òótọ́ ẹ̀ ó yìí ń bọ́ta